Okay, class, let's start with roll call, shall we? Abby?
Here.
David?
Here.
Lindsay?
Here.
Jay?
Here.
Jay? Okay, very good. Hi, Jay. Although most of you do know him as Jay, he's gone by a different name his entire life, and that name is Sabhendra. He was born in 2002. He's lived in India for most of his life, and then he proceeded to tell me that he played his first professional cricket game at 10 years old. I stopped and I looked at him and I said, whoa, okay, hold on. Professional cricket? The quiet man that I sat next to for most of class had a much more crazy life than I previously imagined. He proceeded to tell me that cricket was his life. He had started playing when he was 9 years old. After watching his older brother play, he had his first professional game at the age of 10, and then he entered his first major tournament at the age of 15. He trained tirelessly every day before and after school. He even told me that one semester, after he'd received the syllabus for the entire school year, he started to work for 12 hours every single day. And then after working for over 12 hours every single day, he finished the entire year's coursework in just 1 month. 1 month! Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I mean, that is a man who is dedicated and hardworking. He is ready to do anything for his craft. And who was his biggest cheerleader and supporter throughout all of this? It was his older brother, Surya. Surya grew up playing cricket, and Sabhendra watched him the whole time. When they were younger and they went to cricket camp, he told me that his brother was probably the best player there, and so everybody knew his name. Because everybody knew his brother's name, that in turn meant that they knew Sabhendra's name as well, and that was eventually what helped him rise to the top. That, combined with his natural work ethic and hard talent, was what helped him get to places like playing a professional cricket game at the age of 10 years old. And I wish that y'all could see his eyes light up when he talks about his brother. I'm not trying to embarrass you at all, but I do think it's really cool, the admiration and the respect that he has for him. That's something that's really special, I think. So, why is he here at Pepperdine if he was doing all of these crazy, awesome cricket things in India? What brought him here? Unfortunately, all of that tireless training led to the dreaded stress fracture. And not just any stress fracture, mind you, but 2 of them in his spine. He ended up staying in bed for 6 months to rest and hopefully heal his back. But unfortunately, by that point, all of his competition had gotten too far while he was forced to remain stagnant. And so he had a very difficult decision to make. Sabhendra had to quit professional cricket. And this was devastating. I mean, imagine you've trained tirelessly for a decade. You've worked so hard for this sport in your country that's considered a religion, a sport that people have died for, and you just have to give it up all in one day. And along with that major decision, he made another big decision as well, to move halfway across the globe. And this again was him following in his brother's footsteps, which I think is really awesome because his brother had come to the US just a couple of years earlier for school. And Sabhendra chose Pepperdine because something that I didn't know is that California has some of the best cricket in the United States. So, in conclusion, cricket. If you want to know a summary of Sabhendra Malu's life so far, it's cricket. I mean, when we were talking, it's obvious that it's his passion, it's his life, it's all that he can talk to me about. From it being his whole childhood and his brother being his inspiration to eventually going national and playing pro, it's his passion and his love. It's his past, it's what's brought him here to his present, and I have a feeling that somehow, someday, he's going to overcome the obstacles he's had so far and make it his future.